Hello everyone, this is your girl, Sugary Girl Candy 2012, and I'm here to bring you guys another WWE 2K15 news. Now, personally for me, I didn't have any plans on continuing talking about this game because they've already pissed me off and, with the not showing, content and all that other stuff, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till something is actually shown before I actually talk anymore about this game because it's honestly blown me. Um, so, yeah, and people been telling me to be patient and like don't worry and because it's in 2K's hands. But like, you can't honestly tell me not to worry when we haven't seen any footage of the game. That's the most obvious. So, and the game comes out next month, and we're already in like the second week of September, or about to be in the third week soon, and we've yet, after like the whole of what they showed us last year with Goldust and Randy Orton's entrance, we haven't seen anything since, but more so heard. And this is what is annoying me, is the fact that they keep talking and like they just keep talking about what's going to be in the game, but yet they don't want to show us. Like, I'm through with words, man. Like, again, I said in a video a long time ago that even though DQ and Ukes are terrible, and yes, they are terrible, at least they gave us something to be excited about, and as much as you complain about it, you still picked up the game, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, even if this game may be bad, dude, show something to get people excited, because the amount of people that are asking for gameplay and aren't excited for this game overpower the people that are excited for this game. Because honestly, how can you be excited for something you've not seen much of? Like, you can't say you're excited for the gameplay because there is no gameplay. You can't say you're excited for call mode because they haven't shown anything of call mode. You can't say you're excited for career mode because they haven't shown what career mode is going to be like in these games. So what exactly are you excited for? Is it the graphics? Because come on, people, pretty graphics don't make a game. I look at pretty graphics as a bonus to any game I pick up. If it has pretty graphics, cool. If not, oh well. I'm not gonna die over it. I mean, I like games. Gameplay is the most important feature to me. So if the gameplay sucks, what good is having pretty graphics? So I'm not gonna calm down. I'm gonna keep on complaining and bitching and whining about this. So just letting y'all know right now. And like, yeah, I mean, this is 2K's first time actually working on this game and holding it in their hands for the first time. So, of course, a lot of people would be worried and wondering where the gameplay and all that stuff is. And this is their first time actually holding the series in their hands and working on it. And on top of which, they're working on a basketball game. So, they've been working on the basketball series for years. They haven't been working on the wrestling games for years. They just got this one. The only thing they did with WWE 2K14, well, the only thing they was able to do, because the game was near coming out and it was already damn near complete, was slap their logo on it. So that's all they could really do. They didn't take no part in it. Everything was all DQ and Ukes work. So, again, heads up, I'm going to be complaining and I'm going to be whining a lot. So just warning y'all right now, if you don't like it, then please just leave, bye, go somewhere else, because I'm gonna keep on talking about it until I actually see something that's gonna make me excited. Because the only thing that's made me excited so far is hearing that Saints Row 4 is coming to the PS4, and the fact that it's got a standalone with it. And down the line we might hear some news of Saints Row 5. So that's like literally that, and a game called Dead Island 2. I'm personally like not a fan of like zombie games or anything, but I don't know, that trailer they showed at E3 and the videos I've been seeing of it, it's got me highly interested, and I'm like, what? And Deep Silver with Volition have easily become one of my favorite third-party companies. So yeah, it's whatever, they doing their thing, and I'm excited for all the games that's coming out that they're bringing out, and I'm getting every last one of them, just a heads up. So anyway, yeah, I just want something to be shown of this game, something to get me excited. And it's like, even that's too much to ask, because then people are quick to tell you to be quiet and stop complaining, and at least you're getting the game and blah blah blah. Honestly, that's so annoying. Like, I've seen footage of games that don't come out to like next year, and this game hasn't shown anything, and it comes out next month. Don't tell me not to complain. On top of this news, basically every new enhanced feature of this game of WWE 2K15 is only slated to be for just the PS4 and Xbox One version. So now there's like really honestly no reason to get it for last gen. And I was thinking of actually getting the game for both systems, because you don't never know like what what each is gonna be like. And I may have some friends that may have it on the PS3 or may have it on the PS4, because I know even though the PS4 has 10 million like people, not every 10 million person is gonna get the wrestling game, and it's probably not even going to be that many people online, and the CC is probably not even going to be that active. So I can always go jump on a PS3 version. But basically, WWE 2K15 for the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are going to be nothing but a cut and paste of WWE 2K14, which is ridiculous, because now the more and more they come out and say every last one of these features, these new features, is for the the newer gen consoles, which is today, then it kind of knocks you down a lot. Like, this is why I've been saying that they need to be upfront with information, because then you won't have as many angry people as you do now. You know what I mean? At least if they would have came out with this information like months ago, then you wouldn't have many people like getting upset and angry and like going in a fit of rage and all that. And maybe it'll like calm down by the time we hit September. But since they're just like literally coming out with this information now, it's like, what the fuck? Like, a lot of people was like, okay, you know what, fuck that, I'm canceling my pre-order. And me myself was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna wait to get this game down the line, because I'm still waiting for that MP3 support. I mean, Sony have already slowly started to release like certain things that the PS3 had, like the interactive backgrounds and stuff, like bringing backgrounds back. So, but I need my MP3 support, y'all. And well, they did say the game was gonna actually come with music in it, but the music is being chosen by John Cena. I personally don't have too much of a big problem like many others do, but I just don't want to be using any in-game music for my calls. Y'all know me. I like to be as unique as possible, and like my calls music is like the first thing people mention, when they comment on my video about my call. It's the music, and my music is what makes my call. So I need to be able to have my own custom music. Again, it may not be a big deal for you because you probably don't use custom music on your system and in your game, but it is to me. Music is like one of the most important things. Is like music has actually helped me make some of my creations, dude. Like, I need it. So they gotta bring it back. We gotta have some type of MP3 support. Or the moment somebody start hacking this game for the PS4, the Xbox One, I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that. And if it's a tool to be able to put music in the game, I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, because I can't do this. So anyway, so basically, yeah, all of the new features that you've been hearing about is basically going to be for the new PS4 and Xbox One. And again, this is why I said they needed to be upfront with all of this information, because now you have more people that are pissed about this than more people that are excited about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do things with the basketball the games and the fans over there, but we work differently, dude. We work differently. We don't work like the basketball fans do. We work totally freaking different from them, dude. We need our information up front, because we've been disappointed way too many times now, and we need our information like that. We don't want to be waiting for the most simplest of information. Are we going to be able to use music? What is career mode going to be like? Okay, you guys speak of what this is. Can we see a little bit of it? It don't even got to be a lot. A little bit. Hell, 30 seconds. Call mode. Like, what is that going to be like? Y'all talking about it, but what is it going to be like? So, it's pretty disappointing. Like, it's like if they was gonna cut all this stuff out the last gen. I mean, I understand, the last generation having some limitations and all of that, but I mean, if they were gonna cut all of this stuff out the game, they might as well not even released it, for last gen, and just put it all on next gen, because it seems like it's excuse me. It seems like it's a waste of time now, and I honestly don't see no point and releasing a game that you're gonna cut so much content for, and on top of which you're you're keeping it at the same price. Like right now, this game doesn't even sound like a $30 game. It sounds more like, since it's just cut and paste, it sounds more like a $20 game. So it doesn't sound like no $60 game. So right now, I don't know, man. It's like crazy as hell, man. And like, I'm gonna be getting it for the PS4, but I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna be getting it too soon because I don't know, man. They just haven't impressed me. There hasn't been really anything that has excited me. Only thing that excited me is when they actually start showing like some pictures, and then they actually showed the entrance, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then when they just like totally killed what little excitement I had for the game, when they just kept on releasing the same pictures just from different angles and same videos, and I'm like, okay, I've already seen this. Can we get something new now? Like, okay, I think we all have seen enough of Randy Orton, John Cena, and Goldust. We want to see what everybody else looks like in the game. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a diva shown, although I would like a diva to be shown. It just need to be somebody else so we know how they look in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not even too much to ask. Just to show us what y'all talking about. It don't even have to be like 5 minutes long of gameplay or whatever like some developers show, but at least show us something that will get us excited, will get us motivated, and all that other stuff, so we won't be sitting here all mad and, you know, upset more than being excited for it. So what do you guys personally think of the situation? Do you think they honestly just don't even need to sell it for the last, if they're going to be cutting all this content out? Because it's ridiculous. Like, what do you guys think about this whole situation? And are you excited for this game, and why? Because I really want to know, the people that say they're excited for this game, why are you excited? Like, what exactly have they shown or did to make you excited for this game? Or does it not take you much to get excited? Were you excited, but the more and more they kept repeating the same thing, okay, what the hell, sorry, the more thing they kept repeating the same information, were you excited before, but then it just started to diminish like over time, like it has with me? So you're just like, whatever, okay, 2K, whatever. And leave y'all thoughts down below, and I'll get to your comments as quickly as I can. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, and thank you for commenting, and I'll get back to y'all as soon as I can. Deuces.